Good morning, students. Today we will continue the same chapter, that is chapter number 13, Profit and Loss. We will start with our practice set 33. Practice set 33, question number 1. Mangal Lal bought trouser for rupees 400 and shirt for rupees 200 and sold them for rupees 448 and rupees 250 respectively. Now Mangal Lal, what he bought? He bought trouser as well as shirt. Now he bought trouser for rupees 400 and sold them for rupees 448. And same he bought shirt for rupees 200 and he sold that shirt for rupees 250. Now what you have to find out? You have to find out whether this transaction is more profitable or not. So first we will bifurcate two things. First we will solve the cost price of trouser and then we will solve the cost price of a shirt. So our first statement should be cost price of trouser. Now what is the cost price of the trouser? That was rupees 400 and the selling price of the trouser. Selling price of the trouser is rupees 448. Now by looking to the figure we can understand that it is a profit. So we have to use the formula of profit, but before using the formula of profit we have to write a statement that is selling price of trouser is more than the cost price of trouser, so there is a profit. So here we will use the formula of profit. Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. So selling price is how much? 448 minus cost price is 400. So here we are getting the profit of rupees 48. Now same we will do for the shirt also. So we will write cost price of shirt is rupees 200 and selling price of a shirt is rupees 250. So here there is also a profit. So we will write the statement selling price of a shirt is more than cost price of a shirt. So there is a profit. So profit formula is profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Now here selling price is 250 minus 200 is equal to rupees 50. So in trouser we got profit of rupees 48 and on shirt we got a profit of rupees 50. Now here we are going to assume X as our trouser and Y as our shirt. Now X as a trouser and Y as a shirt, we will assume and we will take the formula of profit percent for trouser as well as profit percent for the shirt also. So here let X% be the profit on selling trouser and Y% be the profit on a selling of a shirt. So X% means what? X upon 100. X% means X upon 100 equal to profit percent formula is what? Profit upon cost price. Profit percent formula is profit upon cost price. Now our profit is how much for trouser? It was 48. So 48 divided by 400 and y percent means y upon 100 equal to now profit divided by cost price. This is the formula of profit percent. So y upon 100 equal to profit upon cost price. Now here in shirt we got a profit of rupees 50. So 50 divided by 200. Now here after that what we have to do? We have to multiply both the side by 100 because we are finding the percent. So x upon 100 multiply by 100 equal to 48 upon 400 multiply by 100. The same we will do for y also. Y upon 100 multiply by 100 equal to 50 upon 200 multiply by 100. Now see the cuttings over here. See 100 ones are 100, 100 ones are 100 will cut it down. Now here what is remaining? 48 upon 400 multiply by 100. Now this 20 we will cut and here this 20 we are going to cut. Now what is remaining? 48 upon 4. Now you can see over here 48 upon 4. Now it is going by which table? Now 48 upon 4. It is going by which table? I want the answers in the chat box. Very good. It is going by 2 table also as well as it is going by 4 table also. So here we will take directly the table of 4. That is 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. So what we got x as? X we got as 12. Now same we are going to find as y. Now y upon 100 multiply by 100 equal to 50 upon 200 multiply by 100. Now here 100 ones are 100, 100 ones are 100. Now 50 upon 200 multiply by 100 will remaining. Now this 20 we will cut and this 20 we are going to cut. So downward what will remain? 50 divided by 2. Now 50 divided by 2 means 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. 1 carry 2 5s are 10. That means what is y? Y is how much? 25. Answer we got y as 25. That means Mangal Lal, he made a profit of 12% on trouser and 25% on a shirt. Now what they have asked you, they asked that which, which of this transaction was more profitable. Now in this transaction, which was more profitable? किसमें ज़्यादा फायदा है? 12% or 25%? How much it is? Y. That means 25%. So we have to write a statement that hence transaction with the shirt was more profitable. More profitable is what? Shirt. So the transaction with the shirt was more profitable. Now we are going to start with new practice set, that is practice set 34. Now here question number 1, using the figure given below, frame problem based on profit percent or loss percent and solve the problem. Now what is given here? Some information. Only the information or figures will be given. You have to make your own question. आपको खुद का क्वेश्चन क्रिएट करना है, प्रॉब्लम्स बनाना है, and then you have to solve it. It might be your own choice how you are going to frame the question. So here I have framed a question and then I have started solving that problem. So only information will be given on the figures and then you have to make a problem. You have to frame a problem and that will be based on the profit percent or the loss percent. So see here what information is given. Information is given cost price rupees 1600, selling price rupees 2800. See only this information has been given. Cost price is 1600 and selling price is rupees 2800. So here you have to frame your own question. I have made a question like that. A man bought an article for rupees 1600 and sold it for rupees 2800. Find the profit percent. Find his profit percent or find the profit percent. See here I have made a question. Now the same way you are going to make a question also. So here a man bought an article for rupees 1600. He bought an article worth rupees 1600 and then he sold it for rupees 2800. Now here you have to find the profit percent. Now same thing what we are doing by other exercise, same we are going to do for this also. The solution will be the cost price of an article is rupees 1600. Then selling price of that article is rupees 2800. Now by looking to the figure what we understood that it is a profit. So we have to write that statement. Selling price is more than the cost price. So there is a profit. After that we have to use the formula of profit. Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. So here selling price is how much? Selling price is 2800 minus cost price is 1600. As we deduct 2800 by 1600, we are getting answer as rupees 1200. See this 1200 is our profit. Now after that what we have to do? We have to use this as a profit percent. So what will be our next statement? What will be our next statement? Now you are going to tell me the next statement. Now this is our first part. Now second part, what will be our next statement? Yes. Now we have to find the profit percent. So we have to assume this as X or Y or Z. Whatever we are going to assume, we have to assume it at X, Y and Z. So the next statement would be, let X percent be the profit made by the man in this transaction. So that will be X upon 100 and the formula will be profit upon cost price. Now what was the profit? Profit was 1200 and what was the cost price? Cost price was 1600. So here we have to multiply both the side by 100. So here already written X upon 100 multiply by 100 equal to 1200 upon 1600 multiply by 100. Now here cutting we will do 100 ones are 100, 100 ones are 100. Here 20 we will cut and here 20 we are going to cut. So what will be remaining? 1200 upon 16 will be remain. Now this is going by 2 table. Now 2 8s are 16. 2 6 are 12, 0, 0. Now once again it is going by 2 table. 2 4 are 8, 2 3 are 6, 0, 0. Now once again 2 2 are 4, 2 1 are 2, 1 we will carry, here become 2 5 are 10 and 0. Then 2 1 are 2, 2 7 are 14 and 1 carry, 2 5 are 10. That means how much profit percent that man is getting? He is getting the profit percent of 75. So the last statement would be, therefore the man made a profit of 75% in this transaction. Sum number third, information is given, that is cost price of 8 article at rupees 1200 each, selling price rupees 1400 each. See, a cost price of 8 article is rupees 1200 each. एक आर्टिकल का कॉस्ट है 1200. So how many articles are there? There are 8 articles. Now selling price of each article was rupees 1400. So here you have to frame a question. The question which I frame is, the cost of bed sheet is rupees 1200 each. Sonal purchased 8 such bedsheet. She sold each bedsheet at rupees 1400. What was the percentage of her profit or loss? Now here Sonal, she purchases 8 bedsheet and the cost of each bedsheet is rupees 1200. After purchasing the bedsheet, she sold them for rupees 1400 each. So here you have to find out whether it is a profit percent or a loss percent. So before starting that sums, we have to calculate the cost price of the 8 bed sheet, because each bed sheet was rupees 1200. So there were how many bed sheet? There were 8 bed sheets. So we have to find out the cost price of the 8 bed sheet. So cost price of one bed sheet was rupees 1200. Cost price of 8 bed sheet is 1200 multiplied by 8. 1200 multiplied by 8, we are getting answer as 9600. Now the selling price of one bed sheet is rupees 1400. So the selling price of 8 bed sheet would be 1400 multiplied by 8. Now as we multiply 1400 by 8, we are getting answer as 11,200. See here, the cost price of 8 bed sheet was 9,600. The selling price of 8 bed sheet was 11,200. So here we are getting a profit. So we have to write the statement of profit, that is selling price is more than the cost price. So there is a profit. So we have to use the formula of profit. Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Now selling price is how much? 11,200 minus loss is how much? 9,000. Sorry, minus cost price is how much? 9600. So as we deduct 11,200 by 9600, we are getting answer profit as rupees 1600. See, we got the profit amount, that is 1600. So we have to apply this profit in the profit percentage formula. So profit percent formula is profit upon cost price. So here we will assume profit by Z%. You can take any alphabet A, B, C, D. Now here I have taken the profit percent as Z%. So Z upon 100 equal to profit upon cost price. Now my profit is how much? My profit is rupees 1600 and my cost price is how much? My cost price is rupees 9600. So here we will multiply both the side by 100, that is z upon 100 multiply by 100 equal to 1600 upon 9600 multiply by 100. So here 100 ones are 100, 100 ones are 100. See 1600 divided by 9600 multiply by 100. Now this 20 will cut and here also 20 we are going to cut it down. Now this 1696 it is going in which table? Yes, it is going by 2 table also. So we will start with 2 table. 2, yes, 2 4s are 8. 1 carry. 2 8s are 16. 2 8s are 16 and 2 0 over here. Now 848. So now this is going by which table? It is going by 20. Okay. It is going by 2 table also. See 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8 0 0. Once again it is going by 2 table. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4 0 0. Once again it is going by 2 table only. 2 6 are 12 and 2 1s are 2 0 0. Now same 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10 and 0. So here 50 upon 3. 50 upon 3 is remaining. See in 3 table 50 is not going. So our number we got, that is 50 upon 3. Now what you will do? You will divide 50 by 3. Now we can see over here I have written the answers that we got is 50 upon 3. Now I will divide 50 by 3. Now 3 ones are 3 ones are 3. Now 5 minus 3 is 2. 0 we will carry down. 3 5s are 15. 3 6 are 18. Now 18, 20 minus 18 we got 2. Now here only we will stop. So what we are getting answer? 16 2 upon 3. So Sonal made 16 2 upon 3% of profit. How much percent of profit she made? She made 16 2 upon 3% of profit. Now sum number 5. Now some information is given. Cost price is rupees 8,600. Transport charge rupees 250. Portrage rupees 150. Selling price is rupees 10,000. So here we have to frame a question. In that question, transportation charge and portrage charge also we have to add it. So Mohan bought a cupboard for rupees 8,600. He paid transport charge rupees 250 and portrage rupees 150. If he sold it to a customer for rupees 10,000, what was his profit percent or loss percent? See, now he purchased a cupboard for rupees 8,600, but he also paid for transport charges and portrait charges. So what will be our total cost price? We have to find out. So first statement will be total cost price of cupboard. Now here 8,600 was the cost of that cupboard. Then 250 is our transport charge and 150 is our portrait charge. So total cost price is how much? Total cost price is rupees 9,000. Now he sold that to a customer for rupees 10,000. So our selling price of the cupboard is rupees 10,000. See here 9,000 is the cost price and selling price is 10,000. That means here is a profit. So selling price is more than the cost price. So there will be a profit. So we have to use the profit formula, that is profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Now selling price is 10,000 minus 9,000. So we are getting answer as 1,000. So this 1,000 is what? This 1,000 is our profit. So we have to assume, let the profit percent be X or Y, whatever you are going to assume it. So we have assumed that the profit be Z percent. Then Z upon 100 equal to profit upon cost price. Now profit is how much? Profit is 1,000. So 1,000 upon cost price is 9,000. Then we have to multiply both the side by 100. Z upon 100 multiply by 100 equal to 1,000 upon 9,000 multiply by 100. 100 ones are 100, 100 ones are 100. Now here 1,000 upon 9,000 multiply by 100. This 20, this 20 will cut. Now here 10 also cut. Here 10 also will going to be cut. Now what will be remaining? 100 upon 9, because it is not going by any other table. So 100 upon 9, we have to divide that 100 upon 9. See here 100 should be divided by 9. So 9 ones are 9. 10 minus 9 will be 1. 0 we will carry down. It become 10. Same 9 ones are 9. 1 is going to remain. So what will be our answer? Our answer will be Z equal to 11 1 upon 9. So Mohan got 11 1 upon 9% profit. So here we have completed our practice set 34 and also our chapter.